Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
The Grammy Awards are an awards show that was created by the Recording Academy, which is the U.S. organization of musicians, producers, recording engineers, and other recording professionals. The award show was originally called the Gramophone Awards, and it recognized outstanding achievements in the music industry. The very first Grammy held its first ceremony on May 4th, 1959. Since then, the annual presentation features live performances by some of the most notable artists. Over time, many musicians have dreamed of having at least one Grammy nomination, let alone hearing their name called on the coveted Grammy stage. The prestige of having a Grammy Award attached to their name for many makes them official in the eyes of the music industry. The shimmering gramophone is just the cherry on top for many artists. Welcome to Lovelyti TV, and thank you all for the prayers and well wishes. I have been fighting the flu since last Tuesday. I'm feeling somewhat better, so I had to come online and do this video. So if you're new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the like button as well. So unless you've been living under a rock, Tuesday was the official announcement of the nominations for the 65th annual Grammy Awards. So a lot of these names came as a surprise, and some of these names didn't really surprise anyone. So if you guys don't know, Queen Beyonce is definitely leading the nomination with a total of 9, including Best Dance Album Recording, Best Dance Electronic Album, and Album and Song of the Year as well. Kendrick Lamar and Adele are close behind with 8 nominations each. Mary J. Blige also earned a nomination for Record of the Year. Mary J. Blige also has 9 Grammy Awards total under her belt. On the rap front, Doja Cat is nominated for Record of the Year, as well as Best Rap Performance and Best Pop Solo Performance. She's also nominated for Best Music Video and Best Pop Duo Performance with Post Malone. Now, Latto is in the mix officially. She earned 2 nominations, one for Best New Artist and the other is Best Rap Performance. Newcomer Glorilla is sending shockwaves around the internet. Glorilla surprised everyone with her FNF Let's Go being nominated for Best Rap Performance. Now, the snubs of the night go to Summer Walker. She dropped an album this year. A lot of people really enjoyed it, but she was snubbed. And Nicki Minaj was also snubbed. Now, Nicki Minaj has received 10 Grammy nominations during her musical career. But if you guys remember, last month, she went on a whole Twitter tirade. She was upset basically because her song, Super Freaky Girl, was being moved from the rap category to the pop category. And she felt like if they're going to move Super Freaky Girl, they also need to move Latto's Big Energy because that song is also pop as well. And a lot of people, including myself, agreed with that. But then Nicki took it one step further. Her and Latto started going back and forth. It got very ugly. And Latto even released a private phone conversation of her and Nicki where Nicki was basically down-talking her and berating her.
I've done nothing to you. Yeah, you are.
Something that is clearly delusional.
It's delusional to say that other girls are flourishing.
Something that's stupid and misinformed.
It's
I'm the one acting crazy.
it's delusional to say that other girls are flourishing. Recognize we weren't giving the platforms that we're being given right now.
What platforms have you got?
And I give you props all the time in every other interview for opening the door for that to be a possibility now.
Okay. So what in conclusion?
So today, this caused a lot of different things to trend online. Glorilla was trending, Latto was trending. No Grammy for Granny was also trending #1 on Twitter because, as you guys know, Latto accused Nicki Minaj of being a 40-year-old bully. Hence, the new name Granny was given to Nicki Minaj by Latto fans. So that's been trending all day as well. So I'm going to go ahead and read to you guys what Latto had to say about her nomination. She was indeed very happy. She took to Twitter and she said this: "I'm crying so bad right now. Never give up on your dreams. Shit done got rough, but don't give up." Then she says, "One thing about God." Glorilla also took to her page and she basically retweeted this. Chart data says Glorilla is nominated at the Grammys for the first time at Glow the Official. Glorilla replied back and she says, "God, I am speechless." And then she ended up writing this on Twitter. She says, "The same song they clowned me and my friends about saying we was ugly and dusty just got nominated for a Grammy. When God is on your side, you cannot fail." So Latto replied back to her and says, "Well deserved, G to the L to the O, big low." And then Chloe Bailey also replied to her and says, "My mother effing girl, I'm so happy for you." And Big Latto says, "Thank you, Chloe. I love you so much, sis." And then Cardi B got in there and she says, "Glorilla." So Cardi's just as proud of Glorilla and Latto. She's worked with both ladies. And Cardi also has a Grammy to her name. And funny enough, on Halloween, she was Marge Simpson and she was dusting off her Grammy Award. So again, this has caused a lot of controversy. Some people feel like this is not fair. The fact that Nicki Minaj has been in the game for so long and has still not received a Grammy. So here goes some of the tweets that are online. This person says, "Now, if you think Glorilla or Latto deserve a Grammy over Nicki, you are a complete hater, and I suggest you get a form of counseling. How they doing her is insane." Somebody else says, "Latto has no good songs for real, and Glorilla just got here. This shit is all for play." One of the top retweeted comments says this: "They will intentionally give Glorilla and Latto a Grammy. Just wait. The idea is to award every single female rapper with one except for Nicki Minaj, the most successful, highest selling, and most certified female rapper in history. It's sick." Now, some people are saying that Nicki took her nomination back and that's why she wasn't nominated. I don't believe that for a second. Other people are saying that Nicki could care less. I also don't believe that. Nicki has spoken for years, like it or not, about wanting a Grammy and knowing that she would eventually get a Grammy one day. And if she did not care about a Grammy, she wouldn't have went on that tirade that she went on last month.
And in terms of me and my career, the Grammys is everything. It's the only thing. In terms, a music artist, like it's what you live for. It's what this is what you work for.
So again, you can't move the goalpost every time she's not nominated and say that Nicki doesn't care, because she obviously cares. Now, I do find it very interesting. While I'm a fan of Glorilla, I like her attitude and her personality. She seems really cool. I do find it very interesting that FNF, which is a song that literally just got here 7 months ago, is now being nominated for a Grammy. It's a song to me that's more viral than anything that has like real substance or like real bars. It's a fun song. If it comes on in the club, we're all gonna get up and twerk and shake our ass. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a fun song, but it's very interesting that that is a Grammy nominated song. But congratulations to Glorilla nonetheless. She is working hard. She's putting out music. Everything that she's touching so far has been a bop. So, things are definitely working in her favor. Latto, we've watched Latto get it from the ground up. We watched her on the rap game, being this, 15, 16-year-old kid.
Hey everybody, I go by the name of Miss Mulatto.
All right.
Man, I'm 16 now. I ain't playing no more games with y'all kids. No Candyland, no more holding hands. Anybody can get it, real spit. Come through spraying like hair spritz, hotter than a fresh pot full of grits. Oh, make that thing sing like a falsetto. You just got let go, better call the gecko.
And we watched her really strive to get to where she's at. So I'm not mad at all for Latto getting that nomination. It's very much well-deserved. She's been here for a while just trying to grind it out. But I do feel like it is odd. I had to be honest. It is odd that after all these years, Nicki Minaj has not been given a Grammy. Even before the new Rap Girls came, even before all the beef and all the goofy stuff that she does online, it is very interesting that yet and still she has not gotten a Grammy at all. Nicki hasn't said anything tonight, so it's going to be interesting to see if she has anything to say about this.
We don't cast,
Last, now everybody go to breakfast.
So congratulations to Burna Boy and Tems for also being nominated this year. I hope they both win. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what comes of all of this. So I leave the question to you guys. What do you guys think about the nominations this year? You guys happy for Glorilla and Latto? Do you feel like they both deserve it? How do you feel about people saying that, Glorilla just got here? How is she nominated already? Or do you feel like FNF was just a really big song this year? Couldn't go anywhere without hearing it. And so that's why she's nominated. And how do you guys feel about Nicki Minaj once again being snubbed by the Grammys? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Once again, don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure to share the video. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will talk to y'all later. Deuces.
You want the latest news in the streets? Join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.